What's up, everybody? Juno 2000 here with my good friend Kenny in Texas, and we are going to be watching the 1992 Christopher Lambert sci-fi action film Fortress.
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Chester Franklin, the goat of the chat and the Nexus.
Oh yeah.
Rosie, already good with the
Rosie.
jokes, especially the jokes. She always does the great ones. He's
Yes.
stop gay now. Good one, Rosie. Yeah, J Ray. And what's up, Jimmy? Jimbo Jack?
Jimbo. We're raising the roof like kid and
And
play.
Z. Mm-hmm. What's up, Z? Bro, the
What's up,
horror,
Z?
bro. Bro, the horror, bro.
What's up, Jim?
Hey there, Jim. Having a glass of Fortress of Emotion.
At least you're not lost in emotion like Lisa. Thank you. I'll be here all
Yep.
night. Rosie, you want to sing that with me? Lost in Emotion by Lisa and the Cult Jam.
Oh yeah, since Jim's here, I forgot to tell him. So a friend of mine from high school uh went to go see Rush. I think he's seen them probably maybe not as much as you, but I know like the last, few tours they did, but he just saw this tour and stuff. And then he about I don't know, maybe it was a week or two later, like he died a couple of weeks ago, but at least he got to see his favorite band. So
Oh
there you
man,
go. Yeah.
did he get to see Billy Ocean?
No.
Oh, see, that would crush a man right there.
He would probably like throw Jim in the ocean though. But
Yes.
oh yeah, and at least he died in his wife's arms, so that's good.
Singing it now, Rosie says.
Rosie, when you had a bad breakup in high school, did you sing "All Cried Out" by Lisa too?
Hey, Ashton.
Yeah, he paid for the big package or whatever. He got to, I guess meet him or whatever, but he hung out like in front, he and his wife in front of these tapestries and all sorts of weird artifacts that they had. They had to
Don't they
go
have like
all
a
the way to fucking Arlington to see the show. Of course, there were no Houston shows at all.
don't they have like a fucking like dryer, washer and dryer like on stage or like
They did,
tumble dry? Yeah. See, I'm hip. I'm hip to be square. Thank you.
they were gonna, you know, I don't know. Jim saw that tour or whatever. Yeah, Lisa, and Colt Yam. But it was weird. I mean, I went to junior high and high school with that kid. I was more, I'm calling him a kid. Anyway, but like we
Oh,
were
you were
pretty good
kids.
friends in junior high. High school, not so much. But you know how that all changes and shit.
Hey, Rob.
Rob Vintage. What's up, Esther?
Yeah, I stopped into Rob's and I got there at the last few seconds. Sorry about that, but glad you're here. It's Christmas time.
Rob. Esther. But yeah, if anybody has the movie set up, like you guys got the link in the comments for everybody. So yeah, it's free on YouTube. No need the other website that knows me that that shall be named, not be named, wherever the hell it's called. We don't need that website. It's better on YouTube. They had rotisserie chicken on stage one year. No rescue. Thanks for stopping by, my man. They had dryers on one tour and would throw out one T-shirt, custom T-shirt saying Dire One and Dire Two.
I already watched it, Jim. It was very good. I recommended it to Texas and Juno today.
I like Ewan McGregor. He's a good actor.
He's very good. I'm not a big fan of The Princess Bride, but she was very good in that movie.
Mhm.
The kids were actually good too. I mean, the whole like family dynamic. I mean, the kids weren't like stupid or
Or
whiny or
annoying like
annoying. They
Jurassic
were
Park
actually
kids.
they were actually very good.
Oh, good.
I mean, is it really
That's
worth watching Jumanji with Obi-Wan Kenobi?
That's so good. That's Texas. That's so good. I didn't even think of that.
Just saying, just
I
saying.
just I thought it was pretty good. I didn't get. I went in knowing nothing about it except for Obi-Wan and the Princess Diaries girl was in it. So that's the only thing I knew about it. I
yeah,
didn't even watch a trailer of it.
yeah.
Oh,
The weird thing,
and Castaway. Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
go ahead.
The weird, the weird thing about the movie is that I saw they played a trailer for it last year in 2025 spring, and this was supposed to come out of summer this of last year, but I don't know what the hell was the pushback for this year because they showed a
Uh,
trailer in theaters for this for
Once
that
again,
Edge of
Jim correcting me. Sorry, Jim, but you knew what I was talking about.
And Blast Away. Yeah. Eats a lot of beans and blasting away.
Blast away.
I'm not a huge fan of her, but if you said she's good in the movie, okay.
Yeah,
It's
the,
just
I
don't.
mean, there was a couple times
Yeah.
in there, Juno, with the kids. You can tell you can tell when an actor is faking it, and she's a mom, so she has kids, so you could tell she was reaching into that dynamic, you
Mhm.
know. But I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's only an hour 32 minutes too, which is crazy.
Yeah. It's just that the role I thought she sucked in was she played one of the worst Catwomans of all time in
I
Dark
didn't
Knight
even see
Rise.
that.
I did like the movie, it's just she was the sucky part of the movie because she played one of the worst Catwoman portrayals.
I
And I thought
actually
Michelle
like the
Pfeiffer
Halle
did a
Berry
better
one.
job.
I
Yeah,
actually like that.
hell, that was even. It was like a so bad it's good kind of movie. Like it's just,
Oh, Ashton seen it too. He thought it was better than the last Jurassic World movies. So
oh Jesus Christ! I seen the last one and that one was a piece of shit. The Reborn, wherever the hell that one was,
yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I know it's
it was
on the cop.
stupid. It was very stupid because the family that they're trying to rescue in that movie are the stupidest characters to follow. Like you're just getting the same dumb shit from the first few movies where they're just being stupid. You don't give a fuck, and they have argument between the dad and the daughter being a bitch because oh she's in love with his boyfriend. I'm like fucking dumb shit.
They should
Like
have
is this
made the
supposed to be a
hills
time?
have Jurassic Park. See what the
Yeah,
hell goes on with there.
yeah. I'm like what the
Just-
hell is this supposed to be a Jurassic Park movie or that Pretty Little Liars crap argument? Like that's how I felt about this new one. It's like this was really stupid. Did you guys ever see the Chris Pratt movies? Because I only
I
saw like
saw
the first
like I
two
think the first
of
two,
his.
which I liked them okay. But then it was like, here's another, and then these other ones coming out, and I'm just like, nope.
And the meaning was ass.
Jurassic Cop. You know.
Yeah. I have. Have you ever seen the '65 dinosaur movie? Because I have never seen it.
I watch a lot of bad
It's
asylum movies. It's like Jurassic
it's called. It's with Adam.
Kitchen.
It's with Adam Driver.
Oh, I like that
'65.
65. I
That's the
thought
one
it
I was
was
talking
all
about.
right. Yeah.
I have never seen it.
I wanted to see it, but I never got around to it.
Yeah, I watched it on the site that will never be named.
Womp womp womp.
Sorry.
P. Rich. What's up,
Hey,
P.
Rich,
Rich?
what's up?
Great
Hey,
show in the
Brian.
driller killer.
Oh, Christ. How hot is it in New Mexico? Oh, my God. It's hot here in
Hey, Brian.
Philadelphia. Good golly. Jurassic Queefs.
Yeah, Jurassic Queefs. Gracias, Chester.
I think Texas seen them in like 76, opening up for Lou Reed. Am I right, Texas?
Who's that?
The Jurassic Queefs, you seen them open up for Lou
Yeah,
Reed?
I did. Actually, I saw them. I time traveled to CBGB's and saw them open up for Lou. Yeah.
And I think the Go-Go's.
I mean, I got to give props to Lou to get out of his record contract, and he came out with that fucking Metal Machine music record, you know, just to, you know, piss people off.
Come on, man. Now it's at the end of the Oak Queef low hanging fruit. Yeah, but I definitely would like to check it out because I thought that was supposed to come out last year, but I don't know what the fuck happened, why it got delayed. But I I legit saw a fucking trailer for it last year when I went to the show because they did show a trailer for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the world's greatest movie, but it's not as bad as people talked about. I mean, people were saying it was like one of the worst movies they ever seen. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, they said the same thing about the new Ice Cream Man. I haven't fucking seen it, but I want to check it out.
Yeah. See, that's not my cup of tea, so I wouldn't watch anything like that.
Yeah.
But then again, I watched the Minions today too. Ooh, Tricks. Tricks is for kids. Oh, I love
Peter
Tricks.
Rabbit.
Texas, you all right, buddy? Did the Tricks Rabbit
Damn
just
Peter Rabbit.
kill you? Damn Trick Rabbit. Damn Trick Rabbit.
What happened? I
Peter
think Jim
Rabbit.
blindsided me.
Peter Rabbit, you perverse son of a bitch. You run it like a scalded dog.
Hey, prayers up for JR though with brain surgery.
Mhm.
Let's hope let's hope he gets better. Oh, I used to love Tricks. Tricks and Fruity Pebbles were my two go-tos as a kid.
Which Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles was delicious, but Tricks, especially when they had the balls. I hate it when they changed it to like with the fruit and stuff like that.
Ice Cream Man wasn't good. Wasn't that good? The girl was good, but I found Eli Roth ripped off a lot of Terrifier kills. The characters were all shit. So P. Rich hasn't seen it.
Yeah, Brian, I'm a big fan of this movie too. You know who I'm a bigger fan of? Lauren Lachlan. Yes. She's got great stems.
Lauren Lachlan.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I did that Shelley Winters.
We'll start this in a couple of minutes, folks. The link is in the comments.
Juno, I got an email for Criterion's November releases.
Mm-hmm.
They got the rights back to Harold and Maude, so I suggest that you buy the Blu-ray or the 4K, whatever you desire.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Anything good coming out, Texas?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You don't think Harold and Maude is good?
No. Whoa. God. Whoa.
I got you. I got you,
Settled it.
Grandpa.
I'm so sorry.
I forgot what else is coming out. I mean, that really, I was like, good. I can get a fucking, upgrade that's not on Paramount. That'll be like actually my fourth because I don't usually do that, but that's one of my favorite movies, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I skipped Ice Cream Man or Eli
Um,
Blowout
there were
AI.
a couple of things, but there
Oh,
were
okay.
a few that I didn't even know of. I was like, "Fuck is this shit?" It's like, but I'll look and I'll let you know.
Like I'm more looking forward to movie releases coming out than the new upcoming of shit, whatever the hell is coming out this year.
I know
I like.
Texas put in his pre-order for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Who did that?
You did.
I did not. Can't, that would be Jimbo UFO. He did that. Okay, this is what they're coming out with in November.
All right.
K-pop Demon Hunter, whatever the fuck that is.
Juno, I'll buy it first day.
Marie Antoinette, um, which I've never seen, but I love Kirsten Dunst, so
I was
I
just going
might.
to say Kirsten Dunst. That's a pretty good movie.
Wild at Heart, David Lynch. Finally, they're gonna put
That's
that
a
out
good
on
one.
Criterion, so that's one for me. Something called Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors. No fucking idea what that is. The Right Stuff, which I don't care about a
New
bunch
Kids
of.
on the Block.
Yeah, that's what it was about. Yeah, the new kids on the block dressed like astronauts
Yeah.
and whatever. This one movie called Blue Heron, which they're showing up on the channel right now. I watched the trailer for it. It looks interesting, like a weird coming of age film where like this woman has a bunch of kids she adopted, and then one kid's an almost grown teen, and he can't stand her for some reason, and then Harold and Maude, and then a movie called Shoot the Piano Player, which I
I've heard
don't.
of it, but I have no idea.
Oh, it's a Truffaut film. It says he plays the crime genre like jazz with this freewheeling adaptation of a novel by pulp master David Goodis, a film that infuses noir fatalism with a nervy nouvelle, vague freshness. Interesting, but I doubt I will. When
Yeah.
did that come out? 1960. Holy shit! And it's
Shit.
French. So there you go.
Yeah. Chester's asking if Hokum is worth watching. Never seen that. Have you guys seen Hokum?
I have not seen Hokum at all, but the guy did. Fuck, what were those two movies? I'll have to look them up. They're on Shutter, but he did two movies previous, and those were pretty good. The Mangalore.
Yeah, that's coming to Disney Plus on September 3rd. Mandalorian and Grogu. Grogu. All these movies that are coming out like be like Black Friday, like 11.99 jammers when on that on Amazon on Black Friday. So
'Cause
don't
I'm waiting.
be don't be a couple of these YouTube people that go buy 8 copies of the same fucking movie because it has a new different cover.
They actually didn't change the Herald mod cover. They still use the one for the DVD, which is this, and I don't really like that artwork
Yeah,
actually. But
it's a shame when they
Sometimes.
put like a Criterion out, they don't use the poster sheet, on the
right,
original.
Yeah. They always put crappy artwork on there.
It's not
or
always
just
crappy. I mean, but that one's not very good.
like they do sometimes. Like they could have put more effort on some of those covers. Like use fan like there's
Like
fan
this
art
one
that
is
are really
total
good.
carnage, total fucking carnage. There's
Like that's a good
fires
cover.
and dead swordsmen and all sorts of shit. So
Which one's that? Texas.
the Lone Wolf and Cub set with
Oh, okay.
all those movies on it.
Like like the cover for Jim Jarmusch's movie Dead Man. That cover for Criterion sucks because there's a better poster art where it has like Johnny Depp, nobody, and a bunch of characters in a badass artwork poster. They should have just went with that.
Like, see, I think this cover fucking rules for
Universal.
Universal Soldier.
Oh, okay.
I think this cover is awesome, and I hate the way they have like the other ones, like
Oh, the
especially like
shit
yeah,
cover.
it's like this is so good because this is the one I remember at the video store, and picking up the boxes, but
When I see that orange cover, it looks like it's the sec. It looks like that piece of shit Return movie. Like that's what
yeah.
it's giving me vibe of, and that's not good.
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
Brooks, Brooks Sauce is
Yeah.
in the house.
So
Now we can
yeah,
start.
Caveat was done, or I mean, Hokum is by that guy, Damien McCarthy. He's an Irish filmmaker. He did that Caveat, and then he did Oddity, and then he did Hokum. And then,
Oddity was a weird movie.
yeah, well, Caveat is sort of the, like the first one, and then Oddity is sort of like another, a sequel to it or something weird.
Mhm.
But there's some other movies that he's done called How Olin Lost His Eye, Hungry Hickory, Never Ever Open It. So yeah, there's quite a few things he has done.
Did you see, guys, that they have a Hungry Hippos movie called Hungry
Yeah, I've
out?
heard about
Mhm.
it. I mean, don't know much about it or seen it or anything like that, but why
I
not?
gotta see that just for the fun of it.
Mhm. Yeah, they're doing that, and then I haven't seen a piece of shit. But so like last week, it was the other day or something I saw last week was Edge of Darkness, which was a piece of shit. But that was it.
Hungry hippies.
Yeah, that would be a great album name or something. There was like this weird punk band called like Dead Hippie back in the early 80s, and they would dress like kind of like hippie zombies, sort of, and shit. Like some guy'd have like a gun wound in his forehead and stuff. P.
Did
Rich
they?
says he wants to make a movie called Come On Over to My House.
Come on to my house, to my house, to my house.
Well, he could get Sparks to do a new version of Kimono Over to My House. Yeah. That's
Rosie
been what
Clooney,
we're
yes.
thinking.
Rosie Clooney.
Have you gotten a chance to see Spider-Man, Kenny?
I liked it a lot.
You saw it?
Yeah, I seen it on the site that will never be named. That's how I see all these, especially when I have a fucking boot on my leg. Can't go see.
Mhm.
Can't go out. So the shit comes to me. Bring that shit to me. Kimono My House.
Yeah, that's what Sparks called one of their albums, Kimono My House. I got one for Jimmy here. This is the #1 song in heaven. There we go. Although it was so out of key because my voice is like.
It was a great attempt, Spider-Man, brand new gay.
Brand new Death Ray, stuff. Come on, wannabe.
I wouldn't doubt if Zendaya had a hammer, wouldn't you? Anyone?
What about Zendaya with a hammer? What?
I said she wouldn't surprise me if she had a hammer.
If you watched Euphoria and you saw that last season, holy.
No, I didn't see it. I don't like
I didn't
her.
bother watching that. I didn't bother that show.
I love the show up until this last season. I was like,
Yeah.
I was so pissed off because I mean, after Angus died in real life, that was one of the actors, Angus MacLeod. After he died, I'm like, well, what the fuck are they going to do? Since they don't have him, and they do a time jump, and then it's like, it just pissed me off. I don't want to give away like any spoilers. I mean, the end ultimately was worth the bullshit that I went through to watch it. I'll say that. But I mean, the start of the second season, they got that, what's his name? Australian pretty boy, that plays the high school guy.
Simon Baker?
No, yeah, that's it. Simon Baker. No, it's Carl Weathers. No, I forget.
He's a
his
mentalist.
Name. He was in that. I know who Simon Baker is.
No, I know. I'm just saying he's in his off time. He's a mentalist.
Right. But there's that. He was in that movie Saltburn, or Saltboyne, as Rosie would say.
Looks at Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, that's the fucker. Anyway,
Good job.
I will. Thank you, Brooke. There's
Steve Irwin.
No, what's great? See, Angus's character was like basically supposed to be killed off in the first season, but they made him really likable, so they decided to keep him. And then when they made the second season, the guy was going to kill him off then, but then he's like, "Nope, I can't. I can't do that." But then, like, Angus killed himself, so then he did the job for the guy, I guess. And I'm not saying that to be crude because it really pissed me off, that he died. But the beginning of that second season, and I'll spoil this, is that they go to this fucking party. And so the two of them are like on the outs, and stuff. And the guy goes up to him and he says, like, hey, he goes, man, I know you really wanted to beat my ass, and he this year or whatever. And he goes, yeah. He goes, well, it's all water under the bridge. Yeah. It's, Playboy, it's a new year. And then all of a sudden he picks up this fucking vodka bottle, just bashes him over the head with it. And I was like, right fucking on,
Wow. I bet the man had an Excedrin headache.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was, what's his name? Steve Irwin. Jacob Elordi of the Rings. Yeah.
But if everybody's ready, we get to start in about a second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play, bitches, pendejos, rancheros, and chopping.
Woo!
Dimension Films, yo. Davis Entertainment. Davis Entertainment Company and Village Roadshow Pictures presents a John Flock production. Christopher Hambert, you know.
Fortress.
Fortress.
Kurtwood Smith.
Lauren
Lauren
Loughlin,
Loughlin.
whatever.
Lincoln Kilpatrick.
Oh shit! You didn't tell me Jeffrey Combs was in this bitch. And then you got Clifton Gonzalez, which that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense.
And Vernon Wells is in it too.
And Tom Tolles.
That woman's name was Cal Sid. She was lucky that they didn't put an H in that. Allison Cal shit, you know.
Frederick Toldjor. Praxis Filmworks. This movie deserved a lot more love, man. This movie is a good movie.
I know someone, I think Jim said that there was a Blu-ray, but I found out that Blu-ray doesn't have jack shit features.
Oh, really?
It does, unless you get a foreign version, but you have to have a Region B player to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to pay shipping for the bullshit international shipping here to the States.
I got this on, believe it or not, Juno, I got this on an 8-pack of movies. It came with like Phantoms, like, you know.
All the Dimension movies.
Yeah.
There
she is. There's Lauren.
Yeah.
She was also great in a movie called Taking Care of Business with Jim Belushi, where she's in a bikini. Highly recommend.
Yeah, it still pisses me off that we haven't gotten a Blu-ray of this. So I thought maybe Vinegar Syndrome would release this one because they have Paraprick movies, aka Paramount movies, but I call them Parapricks.
Well, there's pieces
The
of
bare
shit
bone
movies
releases.
like Thanks Killing Eve 3 is getting a fucking 4K, but this can't get a Blu-ray.
What? That's fucking bullshit.
Seriously, I swear to God.
That seriously pisses me off. We get crap like that, but not this. Because there's even more movies like this that they have Blu-rays or they have shitty DVDs, and most of them are shitty qualities.
Versus the little one versus the rest. Am I right or am I right?
Because I would like to see Watchers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Watchers 2 and Watchers 3. Those three get a Blu-rays because I know Ship Factory, they did a Blu-ray for Watchers 2, but that was a dumbass exclusive crap where you have to order it. Where it was like limited edition.
Good point. I'd never even fucking heard of this movie. I don't know how I missed it.
Yeah, it's one of Christopher Lambert's more forgotten movies that got really under the radar.
Well, I have a personal grudge against him because he married Diane Lane.
Yep.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. I don't know if they're still married now, but yeah, they were married.
That was when she first came. I think she married him when he was 8. She was 18. So if you watch Six Pack, that's prime Diane Lane right there.
Morning, Kirkwood Smith.
But Kenny, did you ever see Christopher Lambert's movies like the Highlander films?
Yeah, I watched that, and then there's a movie that he made called Druids.
Okay.
That's
Druids.
pretty good. Greystoke was pretty good too.
Mhm.
Rosie has that up. Greystoke. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think what happened with him is they had to dub his because he was a Dutch actor, so
Yeah.
he didn't speak English that well, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what really happened to Lambert.
Yeah.
And I just picked up on Whatnot, a movie that I had seen when it first came out, and I haven't seen it in years. And I'm looking forward to watching it again. Night
Mhm.
Moves. It was based on an opera apparently, and he's in that. So looking forward to checking it out. But he's like one of those guys that I like to watch. He's like sort of like Dolph Lundgren for me. When I watch a Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren movie, I'm always entertained.
Because it's like similar. Yeah, like similar to Dolph Lundgren and Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
a lot of them were compared
they're
because they
up
were dubbed.
here. Yeah,
Yeah. Because even them, they got made fun of because people thought their acting was shit. But I thought they were not bad They were not bad in some movies, like especially when they got emotional roles. Like when Stallone was in Copland, that was one of his more dramatic roles. That was really fucking good.
or Lock Up. I thought Lock Up was
Lockup
good.
too.
Yeah,
Nighthawks, especially that scene where he's cursing the shit out of Roger Howard. You motherfucker, you're gonna die. You mother like that was actually a really good scene with Stallone and Nighthawks.
yeah, I agree with you.
Is it because like those were the actors that kind of got made fun of because they thought, oh, they're just mumbling, they're saying a bunch of dumb shit. But I thought they were really good actors out there. The most today this day, I'll say they're better actors than most of these new fucking actors.
I agree with you. I mean, because them shoving what the guy from Running Man down our throat. He's in every other movie.
Glenn Powell,
Glenn Powell, Pedro Pascal. You know,
he sucks. Um,
trying to think of some other working on the night. Oh man,
Womp womp womp.
calm down.
another guy that we were talking about earlier was Jeff Fahey. I always like Jeff Fahey movies too. When he
That's
was in
another
them,
good actor.
You fucking Clifton Collins, and they don't even put him in the credits. Did you do
He
that,
was
Gina?
Cliff. No, he was Clifton Gonzalez before he changed
Yeah,
it.
that well, okay, we'll see it. But I thought that was weird.
Because he went by Clifton Gonzalez in the '90s. Because even in the he came by that name. If you ever see 187, he went by that name too. So like in the early 2000s, that's when he changed his name to Clifton Collins. Did you guys ever see that movie that he was with? What was that? It was one of I think Philip Seymour Hoffman's last movie is where he played like a handicapped attorney to Clifton Collins called Capito.
mm-mm.
It's a really good
No,
movie.
I didn't. What a
But
I mean, why would he go by Clifton Gonzalez Gonzalez? That's weird, you know.
yeah, I think Clifton Collins is the better name. Yeah.
Now, why is he stuck in some kind of weird dick?
Because this is like a prison future movie.
It, if I remember this right, Juno, and please correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
The women had to be, if they got pregnant, they were arrested. If and if they were having a certain like if they were having a girl or something, I think they were trying to, because I think back in the 90s, remember when they had the Chinese government?
The Chinese government.
Yeah, were blocking like um, if you had to have a male instead of a
Female.
female. Yeah, I was trying to remember the story. I might be completely wrong about it, and I probably am.
Did you see who directed this movie, Texas? During the credits?
He shouldn't have ate those ribs,
Yep.
man.
Did you know who directed this movie, Texas?
Stuart Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He shouldn't have had those baby backs. That shit wouldn't have happened to it.
My baby back, baby back, baby back.
Julio Gardner. Yeah.
Like when I see this movie, I kind of have vibes of the that Schwarzenegger movie, The Sixth Day. Did you ever see that, Penny?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Which
Leo Bone.
originally Schwarzenegger was gonna be in this movie.
I mean, Clifton
Oh,
Collins looks like he's about fucking 18 years old in this.
yep. Because this was actually like almost 6 years before 187 with Sam Jackson.
Uh huh.
Because that's like one of his main role movies is the 187 movie, but that's like a couple years after this one. He's like clean cut here. Julia Boner.
See,
But
that
like
would
the guy
freak me
over there
out.
with just a mop, going over with a mop.
It would freak me out. You know, like if your name was Juno, Gonzalez or something like that. Like what?
Yeah, they always double somebody's name.
Going down, Mr. Tyler.
Follow me, please. Fuck you, bitch.
Bonrade Ilidoro.
How you know?
How do you know?
Órale, bitch.
Hello, fish.
Is that what's his name? Tom, what's his name?
Tom Tolles.
Yeah, yeah,
He was in Henry Portrait of Serial Killer,
yeah.
the Night of the Living Dead remake.
Not Devil's Rejects, but House of a Thousand.
Yep. Well, he's also his character is supposed to be the brother of William Forsythe's character. But yeah, good actor too.
Jeffrey Combs looks like such a burnout.
What happened? You just walked out. Try it. The fuck is your problem?
The guy with Lambert, I think, is a young Gerardo before he started the Rique Suave song. Rico. Ari, ari, ah. Suave.
Davy the Pickle Tickler. House of a Thousand Corpses at the end of Oak Street. Yep.
Mhm.
House of a Thousand Islands. Yep. Requel of a sequel to prequel. You know the drill. Absolutely, I know the drill. That's his new channel, McCrae Macrame, where he does like, here's Billy Ruggs and shit like that.
All men created equal.
No, that's a wonderful shot of that guy's nose hairs. Great.
Mhm.
That's one thing, Juno, when you start making movies and stuff, stay away from fucking nose hairs.
Definitely will do that. Not show the nose hair.
Fucking, there's old Jerkwood right there. He's going to be jerking his wood any moment. A wig disappeared the other night. Boom, boom. You are correct, sir.
You are a witster and a pun machine, yes.
Someone said she was a whore, but there's no proof, or is there?
Wild and crazy witster, yes.
It's B. Beloy Chapter 3, featuring Dave McCrae, the requel, the sequel to the OG.
There's Lauren. Red is a pervert, yes.
He's into that. Red.
Boyer. That's how he got Kitty.
Man, they should have put old fucking Jeffrey Combs in the Buddy Holly store instead of you know who. I'm not going to say the name, you know. Because with those fucking glasses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he was married to a girl named Peggy Sue, yes. Puke!
Oh shit! Who's that fucker? Do you know?
What the
187. Who's the actor playing him?
Sam Jackson.
isn't that Andrew Branansky or something?
He looks real familiar, but I can't think of who it is.
I'll look him up. It's now or never. Come home, retrain. Kiss me, my darling. Lincoln Kilpatrick.
Who?
Lincoln Kilpatrick is Abraham. That's the black gentleman.
No, not him. I'm talking about this dumb fuck that's in the thing with him.
187.
Yeah.
Clifton Collins Jr.
No, that's the young kid right there.
Tom Tolles.
No, it's not him either.
D-Day is Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs is the hippie looking fuck with the glasses.
Vernon
The
Wells.
guy he's the guy that's on screen with the 187 tattoo that's fighting Lambert.
Oh, that's Vernon Wells. That's the guy that was in
Vernon Wells?
Yeah, Vernon.
Weird Science and all that shit, and the Road Warrior. Is that it, Kenny?
He was Vernon Wells. I think that was the guy. He was in Commando.
Yeah, the Road Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in Weird Science.
Yeah, Inner Space. Yeah, good pick.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot he was in Weird Science and Road Warrior. I just remember him from Commando and Running Man because he was Killian's bodyguard.
Those are like lamer movies than fucking Road Warrior and fucking.
I know, but those are the ones that I watched all the time.
Commando, man. There you go.
Not that I didn't watch the others, but I watched the other ones a lot more.
But
The
Road Warrior
is going Commando.
movie. Road Warrior is a kick-ass movie.
Glenn Medeiros. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Ray and the Jew Nightmare.
Road Warrior going Commando.
Holy shit!
I like this
Brendan
guy
Wells.
like threaten him and shit like that, and it's like the guy if he just like falls asleep, he's gonna die. Burning in the
Star Wars lasers.
yeah.
The way this is framed, it looks like fucking Christopher Lambert has like a big old fucking carrot head. You know, his forehead is huge. It's like Jesus Christ. You know what the hell? The Chode Warrior. Yeah.
Women's lingerie. Welcome, Mr. Lambert.
Sham Bear, you know, instead of the Sham Wow. Hey, it's me, Billy. I got the Sham Bear. Sham Bear this right here. It'll pick up blood. It'll pick up feces. It'll pick up Reese's Pieces.
Hi, I'm Billy Mays. I did 3 bumps before I did this commercial. Let's go.
Lambert.
Oh man,
Lambert.
there's this great channel, Kenny. You gotta, and you too, Juno, gotta subscribe to, called Djibouti Dubs. And they fucking, well, I suggest everybody subscribe to this fucking channel because they take these old infomercials and this guy does all the voiceovers himself. And oh my God, it's fantastic.
God, you gotta send it to me. Oh,
it's so fucking hilarious. He even does, there's some fucking, one of those evangelical preachers named Peter Popoff, and he totally makes fun of the guy and stuff. It's amazing.
Oh, that sounds tremendous. That sounds. We were just talking today, me and my friend. Yeah, I have a friend, believe it or not, and he said that he misses in the '90s when the infomercials, like the Uri commercials and stuff like that.
Ain't that a bitch?
Kurtwood Smith's got to trim those fucking eyebrows. Look at those eyebrows. They're like
Yeah.
Archie Bunker, bushy. She's been drying her hair an awful long time. I say, lose the towel, Lauren. Come on. Come on.
You better lose it, you fucking hoe. It's me, Billy. It's Billy Mays Loomis.
Billy Blaze.
The baby's kicking. I just posted the link in the chat. Oh shit. I'm hurting. Oh man, these baby backs. They're hurting my baby.
My baby back, baby back, baby back.
Oh, girl, come give mama a hug. I feel bad. Take my baby, but don't eat it after 12.
Oh, I'm on there. Djibouti, and he makes fun of Hard Target too. Oh, this is going to be.
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
they do like they'll do like movie commentary and shit, and they're hilarious.
I'm in. Sex sent me to the ER.
Donkey punched that bitch in the stomach.
You know who that guy looks like there? He looks like the guy that went to jail for taping the Doobie Brothers concert from Raj and Rerun.
They just showed the one guy that was holding your girlfriend there, and he looked like a big old fat Triple H.
Was he really Zodiac? Wow, I didn't know that. Darby Allin was on the Sex Sent Me to the ER episode?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, wow.
No glitches here.
Yeah, I'm not getting any either, Rosie.
Glitches get stitches, motherfucker.
Yeah. Word to your mother.
I mean, poor Clifton Collins, man, he's getting his ass beat all over the place. He's almost got it up the rump, and he's fucking getting thrown around.
Look, it's the Oompa Loompas. Doopa, doopa, doopa doo. I've got another puzzle for you.
And old Shamberry, he's getting his clock clean too, you know.
Clock clean. Clock clean.
That damn.
Where the hell was she going? She's like 5 months pregnant. Where's she going? As they once said, nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Yeah, don't pull my hair.
Now this is
They
gonna
cut
be a
that out.
slobber
He was
knocker.
saying, fuck him up, and it went. It's like, all right.
The slobber knocker.
Somebody needs to pull out one of those, straws with a little blow dart. Oh, kill.
This is like Nails versus Big Boss Man.
But in,
Darby's, we have the meats.
but in prison.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up deal. I wouldn't want some, I wouldn't want Moonbeam to stick fucking tacks in
Ooh,
my eyeballs. I mean, I know one time Juno wanted like a tattoo, so he told his ex-girlfriend to bake a pizza, then to stick the hot pizza on his chest.
whoa! Look
You
at
remember, you
you.
remember doing that, Juno?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe got thumbtack.
And this is some slobber knocker.
He's getting the shit beat out of him, King. King.
He's whipping
Oh
his
shit! It
ass,
looks like
King.
there's this one guy up there. Looks like a Lorenzo Lame ass, and stuff.
It's
He
better
had
to
like
live it than the bugle, darling. Yes.
the long
There's
brown hair
bodies.
when he was in that one show with that one Indian dude or whatever.
Hmm.
Renegade.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't see that much because it was syndicated and stuff, and that's not the shit I wanted to watch at 4 o'clock on a Saturday fucking afternoon.
Sorry, Baywatch was on earlier or later?
That's the new RoboCop, I guess, right? He just blew the ribs out of his stomach.
That is some serious carnage.
Holy fuck! Well, happy birthday! Shit, all in one. Chibato memoir.
Nasty Nate.
Don't worry, honky.
I want my cocktail. I want my cocktail fish.
Going down.
So they're all going for his porn collection.
basically everybody going to Taco Bell at 2:00 in the morning. Oh!
I used to love to read the tweets that Taco Bell would get. I just got me some Taco Bell and it gave me the shits. I want my fucking money back.
That's what Jim. Are you still in the room? Because Jim said he was making a run to Taco Bell. That can't be good at 2:00 in the morning.
Rosie, do you remember? I mean, you might not, but like when Taco Cabana used to be called, there was a place called 2 Pesos. And then I think Taco Cabana bought them out. But like we would go over there at like two in the morning and fucking get margaritas and tacos and stuff. But luckily we didn't get the shits, you know.
Did you guys ever try the Taco Bell getting a free burrito with a coin?
I don't think so. We don't
The
do.
free burrito with a coin. What?
It was like this coin machine where you have to like let it stand on. You throw a quarter in there. It's supposed to stand on something, and then you get like a free burrito.
Oh, I remember when they used to have that. I don't know if I ever tried it, but I remember that shit.
It had like this orange obstacle inside of it, and a bunch of quarters were inside of it on the bottom. It was always by the register.
I just got my taco. That's a funny. That's funny.
Be able to shit right away for a week. But well, it doesn't look the same.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
2 pesos.
2 Pesos was better than Taco Cabana for a while before, but their food was a little bland. That was one thing that did suck. It shouldn't have. It should have been spicier than it was. Valentina, not a sponsor. Woo!
While we're at it, Juno, I guess we got to do our sponsorship. This stream is not sponsored by Pepsi
And Wendy's.
and not Wendy's.
McDonald's vanilla swirl Coke, which is pretty much gone. What's this bullshit here, Juno? They
I
put a
don't
bunch
know.
of snakes in her body and shit.
I think so. And a bunch of drugs hallucination for Christopher Lambert. Looks like some drug shit they're giving him.
What a horrid looking baby with old Lambert's face. And he's going to rip his eyes out. Nice. Pull him out. Pull him out.
Carnage.
Hello, Lauren.
It just looks like, Kirkwood Smith is like a piece of wood in this movie,
Wonder if Wendy's puts her in the pigtails.
Oh, thank God he's not wearing that fucking ponytail that he had like when he was in RoboCop. I kept thinking, oh shit, here it comes any minute.
Want to be your Robo.
Alabama black snakes on a plane. Alabama
You
shakes
guys
on
ever,
a plane,
you ever got to see the RoboCop movies, guys?
Oh yeah, I love the RoboCop.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that one though that they had where they had that big dinner, and it was called Robo Slop. That was great. Where he was a chef, and here's your salad, cunt. And you're like, whoa, hey, slow down there, guy. You know, is this
Did
meal
you ever
not
see?
acceptable? You know,
Did you ever caught the TV show, or was that just
no,
whatever?
I've never seen that.
I seen episodes of it, but I couldn't I couldn't tell you what it was. You know how it was.
$10 the horror. Yeah. It is the horror of everything.
Mind wipe the mind wipe chamber. Come to Red Foreman.
He ain't he ain't dead, sucker. You honkies just don't know it yet.
Oh lordy.
Sweet home Alabama black snakes. What was that movie, Black Snake Moan, that had Samuel L. Jackson and Christina Ricci, and he had her chained up like a dog? That movie. Woo!
We gonna eat some jambalaya, huh? Right there.
That was a fucking strange movie, but entertaining.
Sophie Vergara. Viagra. Texas Zodiac said that one made his list.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
There you go. So, yeah. What did that? Well, Jerkwood get her pregnant or something, or was she already pregnant?
She was already pregnant by Lambert.
Fucking Clifton Collins and his fucking kung fu pose and shit. Like that's gonna do anything when they try to, you know, rape him a while back, you know. Shit, man.
You know you got it.
What the hell? He's enhanced my ass. The Dutch Mantel Corporation? Did he just say that?
He's getting fed with some electric tube. He's a chaplain. Run DMC, Dutch Men's Health Corporation.
It's tricky to rock around. Hello, Clarice.
Yeah, they did. Chester WCW did upload the Great American Bash 1989 show.
And Chester Cornette on color during that with the JR is so good.
Mentel Corporation has transformed me into a more efficient human being. Don't like it. Once a month, I absorb amino acids, wasting neither food nor fuel. When my kind are in the majority, there will be no more World Cup. No.
Johnny, she's in another movie called Taking Care of Business with Jim Belushi and Charles Grodin. I highly recommend. The movie's very funny, but she's gorgeous in it.
I hope there's not a, Grodin isn't, a butt plug like he is in Clifford and Beethoven and all that shit.
Well, I think that's his basic role, but he plays a a hard up.
Shows this day, Texas, USA Clifford is a piece of shit.
It's funny, when I was a kid, that character, seeing that remake of King Kong, the one with Jessica Lange and Jeff Bridges and shit, and Charles Grodin in that movie, I didn't know who the fuck Charles Grodin was. I was like 11 years old. But I mean, his character was such a fucking bastard. Like, whenever I heard that name, I was like, I fucking hate that guy. And then I got to like him when I figured out, I saw him on a talk show or something. And I was like, oh, he's just doing an act, I was like, okay. But he was so good in that role. I thought he was a real, an asshole in real life. I don't know if anybody else has had that with an actor or whatever.
Yep.
My grandmother, she hated Peter O'Toole. She goes, he's a bastard. And I was like, why? But she never said why, But it was like I was watching My Favorite Year, which I think is a fucking great movie, and she's like, is that Peter O'Toole? Yeah. He's a bastard. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know that.
I see that with a few actors.
Yeah, what's your two? Go ahead. Do you know what's yours? I can't wait
For
to
me,
hear.
it's Brian Dennehy.
Brian Dennehy, really?
Really?
Yeah, because he plays it well. Like, you hate his fucking characters and the villainous roles, especially in the First Blood movie. Like, you despise his fucking character.
Good night, Zodiac. Take care. See you next week, bud. Have a good weekend.
Night, Z. Take care. Have a good one, Z.
And who's your other one?
My other one, shit. Just don't know. I gotta think about it. Damn it. There's a lot of villainous actors.
I am so sorry.
There's a lot of villainous actors that gets under your skin. Like,
Night, Zodiac. See you sometime soon.
Yeah, the three guys to get me are Jonah Hill. I can't stand him, personal reasons. Seth Rogen and that asshole James Franco.
Yeah. Oh, wait, are you guys talking about actual real life person or good actors that are good at villainous roles? What are you guys talking about?
Well, actors that you saw them in a movie, and they were, they were such a bastard that you just immediately hated them and thought that they were that way in real life. So you didn't really like them until you finally kind of got to see them for who they
Oh,
really were.
Yeah, like I never see like everybody was telling me to see, oh, you gotta watch this movie, Super Bad. It's so funny. The fat guy is the funniest person in it. You know, I didn't feel
no,
any sympathy for him at all, and
he's
I
kind of a
dick.
I I thought was it that actor that played McLovin? I was it Christopher Mintz? I thought he was more funnier than Jonah Hill. I think
I
he stole the
agree,
show in that.
and the
I think
Yeah,
way
he's more
I
funnier
don't think, I
character.
don't think Jonah Hill's really supposed to be funny in that, but
He's kind of a dick in that
oh
movie.
well, my friends said how funny he was in that, and the way he treated those girls in that movie. Oh my God. Yeah, Dwight Yoakam and Sling Blade. I have to agree with
Oh
you.
shit, he played a real bastard in that movie.
yeah, he was an asshole in that. But I already knew who Dwight Yoakam was and all that, so I knew
Yeah,
that I was way past
but
that
they're
point.
yeah, because I didn't know what it was. Like you guys were, I thought you were talking about like good actual actors that are like really good in the villainous roles or something. But I'm not saying that I don't like Brian Denny. I like him. Is that he did a good job as a villainous role in First Blood. But when you were talking about go ahead.
I was just gonna say though, it's like, what are you doing in here, Carl? I need the number of the ambulance. That's 911. What do you want? I reckon I'm gonna kill you in a minute.
Yeah, I did like James Franco, but when it what came out about him, I lost a lot of fucking respect for him. I agree, P. Rich. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did like him in a few movies, but when it came out about him, I lost a lot of fucking respect for him.
Yeah,
Because he's
with
like the
him.
same thing as fucking Jared Leto. That's what came out about him.
Yeah, how about that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I probably was associating with James Franco doing that shit.
Wonder if he
What were
was
we
on
gonna say,
the
Kenny?
Epstein list. No, Franco always kind of reminded me, even when he was on Freaks and Geeks, like he needed a shower.
Hmm.
Like I didn't get like I remember when Freaks and Geeks were on, they were making such a big thing over him, and they were calling him like the new James Dean. You
Yeah,
know,
because didn't he do like a James Dean biopic movie one time?
yeah, I think he did. Yeah,
But like, I still think to me his best role is the 27 Hours movie with where he played the guy that lost his arm in the fucking boulder accident. Did you
yeah,
ever see that one?
I never seen it because I don't like him. I like that's with like Seth Rogen, and if they're in it, I
Yeah,
don't watch it. It's like Amy Schumer. You couldn't pay me enough to watch an Amy Schumer movie.
that movie sucks.
Swing
But
Blade Trinity.
but Seth Rogen, I never found him that funny too, because he's like I don't know, just he has like a jackass annoying laugh. Like to me, I think he has the most annoying laugh of all time. 'Cause it sounds like a douchebag laugh. She isn't funny at all. Same, I agree, P. Rich. I never found her that funny. I always thought her movies were kind of dumb. The same thing I don't like is Kevin Hart. I still think he's overrated.
Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand the whole thing with Kevin Hart.
There's
It's
a lot of those movies.
Like Jack Black. I've told guys before with Jack Black. I don't find him funny.
I like Jack Black until he started doing bullshit like Jumanji and shit like that.
And Minecraft. Fuck that
But
movie.
give him credit though. He is very good with Make a Wish kids and sick kids, and he goes out of his way for that because I've seen a lot of the on the Twitter where he's doing
Mhm.
like movie premieres and he sees a kid like in a wheelchair or something, and he'll go over to him and like spend time. I have a lot of time for a person that does that.
Yeah. Kevin Hart is boring. Yeah, even as a leading role, his movies suck, especially when he's the lead role. There was that fucking movie that was not even funny that he's like the lead role, and it was called Night School.
I never seen it.
I saw it. I
She's
saw it.
another one I can't stand either.
Yeah. That was an unfunny fucking movie. It was just him being an idiot, not being smart because he lost everything because he's a dumbass, so he has to go to school.
Was that the one with uh, Tiffany Hashish?
Yeah, another comedian that sucked.
It's funny. I've seen her in a few dramatic roles. Like there was a movie she was in with Oscar Isaacs, I think, The Card Player or something like that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
She was really good in that. I mean, there's been a few, and then there's some that I'm just like, Jesus, just shut up, like.
It's her and Kevin Hart were annoying in that fucking high school movie. Like that is one of the worst comedies because Jack Black was good in Tennessee D and Tropic Thunder. I did like Tropic Thunder more. That was actually to me the last good parody movie before all that fucking disaster movie and Vampire Sucks piece of shit came out. But yeah, like Seth Rogen, I can't stand, but I also cannot stand that he was involved with that piece of shit Ninja Turtles cartoon movie that sucked,
Uh,
where they just made the Ninja Turtles into like immature idiot teenagers that are just dumbass and jackasses. Like fuck that shit.
Tenacious D Cup.
But is there other actors you didn't like, Kenny?
Um, well, Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Um, the one I liked her when I first started watching her, but I can't take her now. Is the um she was in Scandal, the lead actress from Scandal. Beautiful
Mhm.
girl. I can't stand her anymore. I can't remember what her name is. But yeah, I mean, like I had a hard time watching the Django because I don't like the cursing in it and the like the N word being thrown around all the time
Mhm.
in that movie. That was like I sent Texas clips of this movie that I watched the other day on Tubi with William Shatner. Wow, I cannot believe that's still up on Tubi. The people were like saying the N word like it was like the like and you know can't let those dirty ends ruin our neighborhoods and like it was a Roger Corman movie from '62, I think it was.
Mhm.
The Intruder. Kerry Washington. Thank you, Rosie. I used to love her when she first started because we watched the first season of Scandal. But
That's the actress. Yeah.
yeah, Kerry Washington. She's married to a football player. Um, he ruined the Eagles for a year
Mhm.
on the Dream Team. I can't remember
For me,
Azubaru or something like that. But yeah, I stay away from actors. Like I'll even stay away from movies that these people are in because it just they bother me.
yeah, that's why I don't
Tenacious
like the
D.
Running
God.
Man. I don't like the new Running Man movie because I don't like Glenn Powell.
He does.
Yes, he's
Excuse me. He doesn't bother me, Juno. He's just so plain. You know what I
he's
mean? I mean,
boring.
yeah. It's like, I mean, he's a good-looking
To,
dude. Very like, you
to,
know,
to me, he fits more as a supporting character because he's not ready as a leading guy yet. He looks like he needs more
yeah,
work. Like like he needs to flesh out more. It's like the same thing with Jenna Ortega. She needs to flesh out more in small roles before she's a leading role, but they shoved her right away as a leading role, and I don't think she works as a leading role.
Selena Gomez. Yeah.
yeah. I'm honest with you guys. I never seen Selena Gomez until she was on the Martin Short show
Hmm.
with Steve Martin. So it was like, who is this girl? Because I even said to my niece, I said, "Who is that girl?" And she's like, "Uncle Kenny, she's really
And
popular."
I don't think she was funny as an actor. How about you guys? I don't mind him. I don't like some of his movies, but he does some good movies. I just don't like the new shit that he does. Like he's doing another fucking Grown Ups movie.
Selena Gomez
Yes.
Adams.
Well, I mean, I think Adam Sandler, his career has been up and down, but I think it's gotten a lot better since he was in Uncut Gems and getting more dramatic and not playing some kind of fucking goofball all the time.
Yeah, did
But
you
I
guys
Batman was
mean,
see?
there's
pretty
no
good.
hope in hell for David Spade. He's a fucking rotten piece of trash.
And Chris Rock, I don't get either. There's another guy you can put on. I never understood him when he was on In Living Color, and then he was on Saturday Night Live.
What
I
is
don't
it?
remember Chris Rock on In Living Color.
Oh yeah, I think he was on for a year.
I remember Juno being on there for about a year, but I don't.
Yeah. After he did Mr. D's, it's like he isn't funny anymore. His last few movies suck, dude. Like Happy Gilmore 2, I wasn't into that movie. It was just Dumb and Dumber 2, like the same thing, but more depressing than Dumb and
Yeah,
Dumber 2.
Chris Rock was on 6 episodes, the '93, '94 season. Then he
I'm
was
not.
on Saturday
I'm not counting that.
Night Live. Oh,
6 fucking episodes. That ain't nothing. you know. He was probably, somebody probably dropped out and so it was like, let's get Chris Rock. He's real hot right now. You know.
Did you ever see Spiral, Texas?
I did, and I liked it actually.
Even though he's in the movie?
Yeah. See now, there was that guy Jermaine or Jay Leggett who was in Living Color. He was just trying to be you, Kenny.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Very not funny.
Huh?
Not funny.
Well, of course he wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was. I
Trying to get
think
the
he was
stuff
like
out of his
5 foot
stomach.
tall.
Something like that. Yeah.
It was like 5 foot tall guys and like about 350 pounds.
Puking.
I think there was some kind of deal about they might have, yeah, they maybe like tried to sue him, but then they didn't have it as like the way they have it spelled, COLOUR. It was really a dumb lawsuit. It was probably like their lawyers, there's all sorts of dumb shit. These lawyers, oh, let's see if we can make a quick buck by, accusing them of this. It was like that deal with that Tom Petty song, Mary Jane's Last Dance. And then there was that
Yeah,
Red Hot Chili Peppers song where they said, oh, they ripped that off, in that one song, Danny California or whatever the fuck it was. And so, like Tom Petty, he had nothing to do with it. He brought he put a stop to that shit, and he just said, so what if it sounds like it? He goes, Lord knows I've ripped off, people that I liked, so I don't really give a shit what they fucking do. He goes, eventually it's going to happen with musicians, something's going to sound like something, you know. And to me, I never noticed anything that sounded like that fucking song anyway. I was like, doesn't sound like it to me.
Rosie. Tom was being so petty.
Right. But I mean, the only band that I can tell you that I know is a real fucking blatant ripoff was like Elastica, because there was like 5 songs on that album. There were like, I think 2 Wire songs they ripped off, and then like 3 from the Stranglers. I mean, absolutely, like they took the melody from one song and they didn't try to change it up or anything. And it's like, the fuck is wrong with you? And they got sued by both bands, I think, and they lost. So
Yeah.
CB4. That's actually a really good parody movie.
And Ray Parker Jr. screwed Huey
that
Lewis.
was funny though.
What?
Ghostbusters, because he basically ripped off the medley or the melody from I Want a New Drug. Did you ever know that, Juno?
No.
Yeah.
And of course, the most obvious one, Queen ripping off Vanilla Ice.
Oh yeah, Queen really ripped him off. That's for sure. Because theirs goes D D D D D D, but mine goes D D D D D D D. Fucking idiot. Yeah.
I brought that up one time in the chat, Texas, and Jim actually thought I was like serious about it. He goes, "You're not serious, are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, they ripped them off." Like, you fucking moron.
Iconic.
You're not serious, are you, Kenny? Because I'm going to have to wear a wig on the next broadcast and disappear halfway through. Woo!
Woo!
I want a new residual, exactly.
You want to get out. You too late, dumbass.
Y'all better haul ass, dummies. Oh yeah, I remember that too, Rosie, about Marvin Gaye's family trying to sue them for him for blurred lines.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me.
Like drug movies are powerful, but they're not the best shit to watch.
Like Blow. You can take it either way.
I watched. I don't know if you've seen it, Rosie, but there's a documentary on Tribe Called Quest, and they have a deal about Q-Tip and talking about how he uses a lot of his samples and things like that. I mean, dude's a fucking genius. He's got all these fucking albums everywhere, and he knows like how to piece something together.
If he's such a genius, why is he called Q-Tip? What's the deal with that?
Why I oughta.
Boom! Got blown up. Pinche Otis.
Get out of the way, honky.
Be right back. Back from break.
Okay. No, Chico!
Kertunk. This is funny, because I've never seen this. So I didn't know he was playing some kind of weird fucking, uh, alien and shit.
Oh.
It's some kind of goop.
All back.
Juno's back. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, Kerwin Smith. He's like some freaking monster alien.
I got to give it to you. This is pretty good, even though some of it's a bit silly, but it's pretty good.
Yep.
Is yours off? Or are you watching a Blu-ray? Because when they're talking on mine, they talk kind of first, and then you hear the voice,
Yeah.
and shit.
Like I will say, this is better than that fucking Battlefield Earth piece of shit.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't watch that. Oh yeah, Eric B and Rakim. I love those guys. I ain't no joke.
KRS-One. I'm going to work like a doctor.
There was somebody lately that I asked if they knew. Was it you, Juno? If you knew who fucking that was
Well, who?
KRS-One?
KRS-One? Not. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
there's somebody I asked that if they knew who KRS-One was, and they go, "I've never heard of that." It's like, what are you talking about? You know. Oh, that was a good one.
Fucking up these machines, robots. And I'm like,
Yeah,
come
that's a
on,
good
Vinegar
song.
Syndrome.
P. Rich microphone thing.
And it's all,
KLS.
yeah, Kelly. When you were telling me that Vinegar Syndrome was doing Thanksgiving 3, I'm like, why the fuck didn't they just do this movie? That's fucking
Yeah.
horseshit. Hell, I would have liked to seen an interview with Clifton Collins Jr., Christopher Lambert, Jeffrey Combs.
If I can, let me see if I can pull it up here, and hopefully you can see it.
Fuck, it's just that's what I think. This thing that sucks about Vinegar Syndrome is that they just been releasing jack shit.
Juno, can you see? Can you see that? No.
No, the freaking StreamYard's blurring it,
Yeah,
writing it.
they're releasing Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3. No word on Thanksgiving 2.
Who's
I'll send this
releasing that?
MVD.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was Vinegar Syndrome.
Oh no,
Oh, I was
I'm
just,
sorry. I thought I said
oh, MED.
MVD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
multi
I'll send it to Texas, and then Texas can send
Mhm.
it over to you.
multi-venereal disease.
It's just fucking strange because I think Paraprick owns this fucking movie because they released this on DVD or something.
Well, sometimes stuff changes, so that's why you never know.
Is they always because this
They
was
might have
like did this movie
distributed it, and stuff
because
like
that's like
that.
a because that's like a dimension intro when the movie began.
Right? Yeah.
Or no blur for this. Instead we get fucking Serbian film and August Underground, all those piece of shits.
It's
Fucking
funny
Salo.
that they fucking whatchamadiddle Vinegar Syndrome putting out all those faces of death and shit. I mean, what a joke. Putting them on 4K too. I mean, who the fuck in their right mind would pay
Yeah.
$40 for a 4K?
You said
That shit.
you said the remake is better or the new one
Well,
that
it's
came
not
out.
even a remake. It's a solid like one-off story, about a serial killer that's killing people based off the videos. And it's a good story because I mean it's like this girl, she works at a place kind of like YouTube or something where she has to kind of police the videos and decide what can be shown and what can't, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then this guy, she figures out that there's this guy that's murdering people just like the scenes in the movie, like that scene with the monkey's brain. There's some guy that's like that he has trapped on a table and he's cracking the dude's head open with a hammer and shit.
Mhm.
scooping out his brains. I thought it was really good. I thought it was inventive, you know. I was like, okay, that's something, you know. Because, you know, half that shit in those movies is fake anyway, you know.
They blow the shit out of Red. He turned into like
There's no
Kabasa.
no spoilers. Those weren't any spoilers. That's just a synopsis of the film.
Mhm.
It's a good
They
movie,
blow
Rosie.
up
You should
Red.
check it out.
I don't know. It's just the way Red dies is funny. They
Oh
just
man, they
fucking blow
killed
the
poor
shit.
Jeffrey in this, man. Those fuckers look like Cylons and shit, you know.
Mhm. Reject from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
But if you guys ever find this on DVD, definitely just I don't know if this is ever gonna get on Blu-ray because this is a hard
Yeah,
fucking movie to
I don't
get
think
your hands
so.
on.
Thanks killing 3. Oh yeah.
One Battlestar after another.
Coming to 4K November 17th. Miami Blues
Mhm.
with Alec Baldwin.
Okay. I mean, see, it's shit like that I could give a fuck's ass about, man. Then, you know,
You don't like that movie?
well, you know, it's Alec Baldwin. What's not to like, you know?
Oh yeah, the shooter.
One battle star after another. That's right.
One battle. I
Or
did enjoy
Special
that.
K. Yeah.
I did like that Popper Hogan movie, One Battle After Another. The only issue I have with the movie is that it didn't need to be too fucking long, but
Whoop, whoop.
it's Prison Break. Out of this motherfucker.
I was telling Juno and Kenny earlier, I watched a movie that was up on the cock called Hypnotic. Dumb title for it, but it was made a couple of years ago. It's got Ben Affleck in it, and it was really good. I was surprised, and it turns out it was a Robert Rodriguez film. So check that out. You know, get that on your lists and check that out.
Yeah. I like Leonardo as an actor, but he seems like a douche.
Yeah, he does kind of. You know.
Like hell, he doesn't want to. He doesn't. He's like Jennifer Aniston. He doesn't want to talk about their first movie that he was in, like Critters 3.
Jiggly.
Oh, I never was in a horror movie.
Jiggly. Well, a lot of people don't, though. You know, Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger don't want to talk about Texas Chainsaw: The Next Generation.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Ricky Lake will talk about Skinner. You know.
Yeah. Peter Berg, he liked doing Shocker, and he
Well,
directed
didn't
big
he
hit
direct that
movies.
shit or
No, that was
no?
a Shocker. Shocker was he starred in Shocker. That's a Wes
Oh, that was
Craven movie.
Craven, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I forget.
he, like he's a director now because he
Yeah,
directed like The Rundown, Hancock, Lone Survivor.
right.
Like those are big fucking. Even the Patriot Day movie was pretty good. Like he was directing really good shit, but
Well, he
he
was in
actually
one
did
of
like doing Shocker.
Kenny's favorite shows, 30 something.
Hmm.
I enjoyed that. Melanie Mayron,
Yeah.
piece of
Oh my
ass.
God, Melanie Marin. But man, she got too skinny. I liked her when she was
Yeah.
chunky, like in a car wash. Oh my God. Woo!
Woo! I liked her a lot. Rosie,
Oh, fuck this.
queefing while playing bongos.
Oh shit.
It's a fucking Decepticon.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
They got damn it. They got Starscream
They killed Clifton.
instead of Ratchet. Son of a bitch.
He made it out with Rico Suave.
Look, the front of that truck looks like Vader's mask. You know?
It's Vader time. Dude.
Did you see the guy that's going around the Twitter now? It's Tater time. He comes out with a microwave on his head, and he's his outfit's a potato. It's Tater. It's Tater time. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. My brother sent it to me the other day because he knew I loved Vader.
Queefing while playing
That is a
bongos. Matthew
Vader's a
McConaughey.
badass.
Yeah.
Vader's a badass dude, Kenny.
Vader was so good.
It sucks he got fucked over. Big ass explosion.
Damn. This is kind of a maximum overdrive type ending here.
Yeah. And it's not CGI fucking fire. It's real fire, dude. Like they use the real shit. Yes, he was definitely a beast. Vader was. After it sucks that a pussy boy didn't even want him to have the title because he went all crying like a bitch towards Vince. Darth James Vader. He had a kid.
Thank you, Jimbo UFO and Darth James
Okay.
Spader. That was awesome.
Have a good night, Jimmy.
No, Jim.
Yep.
You know what
That
song
was
they should have
Christopher Pop.
closed with this? Corey
What?
Hart's anthem, "Never Surrender." Just a little more time is all we're asking for. And nobody wants to know you now.
I was going to say regarding the Renegade episode,
Mhm.
and Arn Anderson saying he was a
Dick
what was
dancer. Dick
yeah, a
dancer.
dick
Yes.
dancer, right? Well, Jimmy and I, we used to see this kid
Hi,
wrestle
Rosie.
wrestle named Fast Eddie, and Fast Eddie, he was blind as a bat, you know. But I mean, he was great. I mean, he could do fucking you know moonsaults and all sorts of crazy shit. Well,
Hi,
anyway,
Chester.
there was a hilarious story about how one time he got a job like a few of the local guys here did. They were strippers, and whatnot. Usually it was for the ladies, but anyway, Fast 80, like I said, he couldn't see, and so somehow he got mixed up and was dancing for dudes, and so that's what they would say. Because he invited a bunch of guys down. He's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of women there. You should come in." And they go in there, and it's like, "What the fuck's going on? He's dancing for dudes."
Dick dancing at night. Yes.
Fruit booty.
Get down on it.
But yeah,
Yep, Kenny wears
yeah.
his sunglasses at night.
You're welcome, Brooke. Thank you for this being here and watching a really good movie.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, it sucks that we're never gonna get this on a special edition with no interviews. They did a sequel, which I have never seen the sequel, but Christopher Lambert's in it.
He's in it, the sequel?
Because I saw that there was a second one, and it says his name's on there, so I guess he is in it, but
Or
I have not
maybe
seen it.
maybe flashbacks?
Probably, but I
Yeah,
just
they
says
actually
I
filmed
think
this
it's
at different prisons and shit. That's crazy.
really. But yeah, it's just bullshit that this never gonna get a special edition. But instead, we're gonna get a Don Fagocini's new Chucky movie.
Chucky. Man.
It's a rat's ass. The only last good thing for that was the remake, the 2019 movie.
And supposedly they've got Rhodey with Meatloaf for free up here.
Mm, Meatloaf.
Yeah, he was in this movie Rhodey. It had what's her name? The chick from Porky's. I forget her name, but Blondie's in it, and it's a great fucking movie. And they got the Omega Man up here for free. Should have done that since it's basically a remake of Last Man on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Chucky Mangione.
Yeah, there you go.
Check Mangione.
Yeah, Fortress
Check
2
Mangione.
re-entry. What? Oh God, that sounds like a porn.
Yeah. Starring Tom Byron, as you've never seen him before.
I don't. Don't know what the sequel's even
Let's
about,
move tonight.
but
It's about a re-entry, and you know what that means. That's some porn shit.
Heyo!
Yeah, that's some porn shit right there.
Kenny Omega, man.
Yeah, Kenny Omega, man. Yeah.
But yeah, I did like the Paul Anders episode for Dark Side of the Ring. It was a very emotional one.
I'll definitely
Yeah,
get
that was
on that.
good.
Mhm. But yeah, next week I think Missy Highest episode is next week.
Yeah, she's got some sort of watch party for it in Florida, so we could all get our acts together. We could go down there and whatnot, hang with that, duck-lipped hoe. What? I didn't say that. P Ward, you know. He's dancing for dudes.
I like this movie. P-Red says it was good. Yeah, it's one of the better Christopher Lambert movies.
Nothing's better though than fucking women in prison movies, man.
Mhm.
You are correct, sir. Especially the Linda Blair one.
Oh,
Savage Streets.
reform school girls, baby.
Oh.
Wendy O. Williams. So young, so bad, so what? Oh yeah, this has got Sybil Danning, so Jim would yeah. Well, anyway.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
See, that's the good thing about having Brooke and Rosalia here because they don't get offended,
Yeah.
They're true,
Highlander,
real women,
my favorite.
two rebels of the feminine race. There used to be I think it was made in Australia. There was a show. It was a women's prison film, and not a film, but a series. And it was, oh man, fuck, I can't think of the name of it. But they'd show it like in the mornings on TV sometimes, if you were lucky to see it. And I always watched it because, I mean, there was no nudity or anything, but I always watched it because I always liked the way they referred to the guards as screws. And then when some bitch would get stabbed, that's like the best,
Some
Oh,
bitch.
I'm gonna
watch-
shoot her in the head, or whatever. Funk, it's like, oh,
Watched Savage Street for the first time.
yeah. You weren't thinking of Savage Streets, though, Kenny. You were thinking of what was that? Born Innocent.
Born free.
Born Innocent. That's the one
P-Rich,
she gets in that fucking.
P-Rich is saying that he saw Savage Street for the first time the other
Oh
night.
yeah, that's a great fucking movie.
That's a great one. That's where the death
Right
row.
here, motherfuckers. Right here.
Oh, you got it? Oh, that's
Fuck yeah, I
neat.
got it, dude. I do.
Do I do? Little Stevie Wonder for you coming at you, Rosie. Yeah.
It's got Linnea Quigley in her first role where she plays
The sister.
sister to Linda Blair, and she's a mute. And these guys do unspeakable things to her, which I will not say. You got old fucking John Vernon from Animal House and fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space as a fucking piece of shit high school principal.
even the DVD on for Savage Streets is like $40.
Well, that's because it was put out by like Code Red. I don't know if anybody else has got a newer version of it or not, but I got this. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I know it wasn't a lot, probably like 20 bucks at the most.
I heard that Code Red company went out of business right away because it was like a shit label.
Yeah, well, it was like these two brothers own. There was Scorpio or some shit, and the other was Code Red, and it was each one of them that was their label. And then like they, I don't know, they would lease the films to other companies to put out, but it always had their thing, Scorpion Releasing or Code Red. And like one of the brothers, fucking weirdo, he'd wear a banana suit, and they would have like sometimes he'd do intros and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Weird as hell.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
When we're
But
what
both of them
was the
are
women's
dead
prison
anyway.
was the women's
No, it
prison
wasn't
series
called
worth?
Wentworth.
Okay.
P. Rich, but okay, Rosie, have a good night.
Have a great weekend,
Have a good night,
Rosie.
Have a good weekend.
But yeah, I'll see you guys Tuesday.
For a special screening of Annie with Albert
Yeah,
Finney.
we're gonna watch Annie. No, The Blood on Satan's Claw. But there may be something on TCM Day. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about it because somebody the Stream Jumper, was trying to get me and Juno to do Texas Chainsaw on Texas Chainsaw Day, but we're not going to have a part of that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Simon essay.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm going to go to school and write an essay.
Night, P. Rich. Yeah, I'm about to end it all, but you guys got anything for next week, like especially Candy?
Nope. I just got 2 doctor's appointments, so pray that I get this boot off my leg.
Right.
All right, that's good news.
So yeah, I go Tuesday and then Tuesday. So you guys will be filled in on Tuesday night about my doctor's visit and B, my Uber rides.
Are the doctors or your insurance paying for the Uber rides?
Yeah, I get so many rides a year to the doctors.
I'm gonna see if I can get rides to the doctor and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, not that I can already because I do this Metro Lift thing. I have to pay for tickets, but it's not a big deal. It's only $1.25 per ride.
Oh,
so
that's nothing.
It's just that it's a ride share program, so sometimes I get stuck with them dropping other motherfuckers off, and it's like, what the hell,
Gotcha.
I don't mind it so much going back. I just don't like it getting there, and they have to drop a few people off, and I'm like, fuck that. You're welcome, P. Thank you for hanging out, and everybody for hanging out.
I'm gonna end the stream in a second, but everybody, we'll see you on Tuesday for the stream.
Hey, Chester says the stream doesn't end until he decides when it ends. I'm just kidding, But I mean, if he did say that, I'm not leaving till you guys aren't leaving until I say so, then I'd be like, oh, okay, all right.
Because Chester's always the GOAT. He's the GOAT of the Junexes. We thank you for being here, Chester, all the time.
Yes, thank you.
We thank you,
I mean,
Rosie,
Chester is
P. Rich.
a man of many talents, security, ticket taker, all sorts of stuff. You know,
And Rich, I'm sorry I kept on calling you Johnny today. I'm very sorry about that. That's, as the kids say, my bad, yo. Sorry.
nah, it's all good. But I mean, I've almost made that mistake myself because their logos are in black and white and kind of similar looking when they're small because you can't really tell. So,
Yep.
because I kind of noticed that myself. I'm like, who the fuck is he calling Johnny? And then I'm like, Johnny's not here.
But yeah, that's it. You got anything else, Kenny, in Texas?
No,
Nope.
not that I can think of, you
Hope
know.
everybody has a great weekend and enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Yeah. Have a great weekend, and you know, we'll see you guys around. You know when we're around.
Thank y'all for coming.
Peace.
What?